Sky Trooper is a 1942 Donald Duck cartoon. Well, Donald Duck and Pete. This is directed by Jack King. And of course, we have Clarence Nash as Donald Duck and Billy Bletcher as Sergeant Pete. Donald Duck is actually a private. Bearing in mind this is set in 1942, so we're in the middle of the Second World War here. And Donald spends all of his days peeling potatoes, but he really wants to fly. So Pete decides that he can have a bit of fun with this, and he gives Donald all of these tasks that he has to do, largely wearing a blindfold, really messing about with him and having fun with him at the risk of Donald's life. But Donald never lets up because he really wants to go in this aeroplane, and it looks like he's going to get his wish. But things don't necessarily go to plan, neither for Donald nor for Pete. I won't say any more than that. I thought it was interesting enough. Pete's character was quite interesting. I was going to say likeable, but that's not the right word. I liked to watch the character, but of course he was very antagonistic. Donald's enthusiasm was very admirable. I loved his uniform, and Pete's uniform, I thought visually they looked very good. And there were some wonderful bits of animation. I don't want to spoil it too much, but there's a bird's eye view looking down towards the ground, and the ground seems to be spinning, and it felt really realistic and made me a little bit nauseous for the split second that happened. I thought it was pretty good. Not my favourite Donald Duck cartoon. I don't think a Pete cartoon would ever be one of my favourites because I don't love the character, but certainly I found him more than tolerable here. He was quite interesting. Donald's passion was wonderful to see. And I wanted the best for him. Sky Trooper may not be one of my all-time favourites, but I certainly enjoyed it. And if you're a fan of Donald Duck cartoons, it's definitely one that's worth checking out.